Um, Small concern is that Pete is in this game, but I just opened his stream and he just started another game of something else. I don't know if he's still in tournament or if he's in a casual game now for fun and has forgotten. He's in the PP tourney. Hello. But he's meant to be in our game starting now. What do we do? He's gonna miss it. Whoop. He's double booked. Oof. Yeah. All right. I guess we don't have Pete. Fair enough. So it's gonna be 5 players and a bot. Then that's a shame. I really wanted to beat Pete again. Pete said he's coming. How's Pete getting on? He's got 3 minutes to win. Come on, Pete. You got this. Back to bother me. Go now, go. Well, I got the door. Yeah, we can probably give him a bit of time to finish this one. It's not. Is that Pete on his ults? Are you serious? Is he going to play 2 games at once? I don't know if you're telling the truth or not. Oh, okay, it is. It actually is. He confirmed. Fair enough. He is wild. He is wild for this. I could never. All right, not young me. See ya. Good luck to you.
She could never, but I could, ladies and gentlemen. What is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. You got a big Pete today because I got to block the shot. Hotbunz was kind enough to let me use her footage of this game. This is round 2 of the Birthday Bash Open, PRT's birthday celebration. I'm playing on my phone in this game as red because I was in the PP tournament in my game 3. And this one is posted on YouTube. You can go back and check. Happy to hear that the people did pull it out in the Perfect Play tournament, at least in that game 3. It went a bit long is why, right? I think we scheduled like 3 hours or something. Between those, it was a set of 3 games, and then we move on into this one. So yeah, I was trying to do 4 tournament games back to back to back to back, and one of them ran long. So we end up playing this one on our phone. We are spawned as red in the 4th seat. In the 1st seat, our opponents are Silent Legend, playing as purple, current Risk World Championships defending title holder. In the 2nd seat, the white player is Not Young Me. In the 3rd seat, the blue player is Gus. As I said, I'm playing as 4th red. Hotbunz, our illustrious host, is the magenta player. And in the final seat, the black player is Leona, another Risk streamer and YouTuber. You can check her out as well. So, what can I tell you about round 2 BBO? So this is coming off of, Hotbunz did mention, we faced off in round 1, and she won the game. That's what Hotbunz was referring to as she would like to beat Pete again. She had defeated all players in the previous round and gotten first. So this is World Domination on Age 1800s with blizzards, with stable portals. Okay, so stable portals connect. We see my first turn. It became obvious that this was going to be a bonus game. So what I did was I grouped all of my material in Tibet, and Tibet is a 4 territory plus 3. As you can see, Hotbunz clicks to the bonuses quickly, but maybe we'll just pause here and I can show you the bonuses on Age 1800s. So we have Mongolia. I should click too quick. And does it one more time, right, Bunzy? One more time for the bonuses. Thank you. All right. Top bonus is Mongolia worth +3. Korea is a 3 for 2 that's split by a blizzard on this map. Japan Another 3 for 2. We have 3 for 2s on this map. Afghanistan also 3 territory +2. Tibet worth +3. China worth +7. India's worth +5. China worth +4. And Southeast Asia on the bottom worth +6, if you can hold it. So we group ourselves in the middle of the board, trying to work on that +3 of Tibet. Bunz is thinking about what she wants to do. I would figure Bunz goes top left. I actually don't remember exactly how this all played out because, as you might imagine, I was distracted by playing another tournament game. So this is the one, bearing in mind, folks, the reason I don't have this footage, this is the one I'm on my phone while I'm also playing on stream in the PP tournament. Okay, so Bunz does not yet, based on that move, Bunz does not yet think this is going to be a bonus game. The reason I think this map is inevitably a bonus game is because of the way the right-hand side always shakes out, right? Someone takes Korea, someone takes Japan, then they're at +2, and then the logic for everyone else is, well, if they're getting bonus troops, I should be getting bonus troops too. We see Silent Legend has a 4 in Tibet. We wonder if Silent Legend is going to back off, raise. What will he do? Leona. Okay, first player we see take a bonus. Does not surprise me at all that someone would go for the Korea or Japan bonus, and then as soon as somebody does that, it becomes, as I said, far more likely for other players to do that as well. And that's turn 1. So Silent Legend is currently sitting in the bonus that I'm trying to claim, and fairly aggressively claiming, right? A 6 and a 4 says, this is mine. Says, this is mine, I really want this, are you going to let me hold it is the question. And then, I obviously don't want to smack a Silent 4. Wouldn't be the type of game I would want to play against anyone, notwithstanding Silent Legend. Silent Legend does block with a 5 stack. So, that's a block. That's not a raise. He doesn't want the bonus, but he does stop me from getting it. So, I think I'm predicting myself now. I think what I would do is I would either back off the 4 or use the 4, hit the 1, and then if there was a way to fortify exterior troops into it, but probably not, eh? I like this 3 in Sri Lanka because of the blizzard. This is a deep, dark corner. And in Progressive World Dom, you want to be in corners, not Young Mi's 6 in a similar way, right? I really like an Irian Jaya for Gus. I really like all those positions. You want to look at the geometry. Not Young Mi's position is especially important because it is kill guarded. This is a natural kill guard on this map behind the middle position in Japan, which is currently a Bunz 2. Okay, Gus makes it very obvious that he would like Mongolia. I say good game, good luck. And okay, so I make it very clear that I'm trying to take the bonus I'm in. Good game, good luck is sort of the most you can do without alliances to indicate, like, hey, yeah, let's have a good game here. I don't want to fucking smack a 5. And I don't. I don't want to smack a Silent 5. I want a bonus. I don't want to smack a Silent 5 to get it. Right? Because all that does is that gets me and Silent Legend killed. And I'm not trying to lose games of risk here. So, and that is turn 2, everyone except Leona. Leona has bonus, holds a bonus. Bunzi takes 1 as well. What do we see Leona do? It's actually very interesting for me to watch this game now because I'm giving it my full attention as opposed to some of my attention. Hey, Leona has 2 6s guarding the split Korea and 2 exterior 5 stacks. She expects to lose the 2 up in Mongolia, so perhaps tries to use that to get a card. Bingo. Use that to get a card. Yep. Yeah, good work. Excellent work for Leona. Would expect nothing less. Great player. Okay, and Leona sits out with a 3, which that, in my opinion, is an error based on the map. So I don't know that Leona knows this, but these 2 territories do not connect. So Leona has now blocked herself into Korea with that fortify. Maybe she knows this. Maybe she's interested in getting that 6 out in a later turn. Whatever. I just, I'm always noticing number of positions of opponents and whether or not those positions are locked. And Leona currently has a locked 6, which is as a terms of a percentage of her total troops, it's a lot of troops. Silent Legend leaves. Leaves. And I say thanks immediately. Okay, so Silent Legend decides I don't want Pete hitting my 5 stack, and that means I'm going to get a turn 3 +3, which is fine by me. Not Young Me off bonus. Looks like they're going to stay off bonus. It usually goes like this, right? The have-nots in these bonus games especially get in trouble. Trying to create additional position. Problem is with the portals, they're not really additional positions. So you can create additional positions with unstable portals in a way that you cannot with stable. Gus is unhappy. Why? Gus wanted India? I don't know what Gus wanted, but I don't know why he would be indicating displeasure at that move. Gus is the blue player. He can take his bonus now, and he does? And he does, yeah. Gus takes a +3, turn 3. As do I. So I'll be in 3 positions. 1, 2, and 3. And Gus splits the card. Naomi is unhappy. Everyone's unhappy. We got a bunch of frowny people. I've never understood the frowny. Right? I'll speak with my actions a lot clearer. Okay. Pete's turn 3, we figure. Pete's a little distracted because Pete's playing a different tournament. Normally we see me move a bit faster. This is a perfunctory turn. We know exactly what I'm going to do. If you've watched the show for any amount of time, you know exactly what I'm going to do. Maybe I add 1 to the 3 down there in Sri Lanka. No. No. All in. All in bonus with threat stack on the portal, right? That's hard to click on your phone. That line territory. Whatever it's called on this map, Nepal. All right, so Bunzy putting in exteriors now. Bunz is in 4 positions. Remain generating. And 1, 2, 3. Position on Honshu, kill guarding not Young Me. Position on Timor. And then she moves into Lao. All right, and Leona? What will Leona do here? So Leona's doing great, right? Troop lead. Had a bonus from turn 1. Puts an 8 in the midboard and chills. Yeah, and puts her 6 out. So Leona did know that. It was just a matter of grouping material. All right, and this is turn 4. Silent Legend off bonus. He says thanks. Okay, Silent Legend does not have a card. No, he does. He has one up in China. He doesn't have very many card options. There's a card on me. Or Bunz. Okay, takes the card on me, right? Sits an 8 stack in the Andaman Islands. So Silent and Not Young Me, purple and white, are the have-nots in this game. All right, so the +3s will allow Blue and myself to catch up to those who have +2s. And Gus sitting at 31. I like that both Gus and myself have corner points. Let me say oops. Silent Legend saying oops because why? Silent Legend would like a bonus. He's not happy. Okay. Devilface says I'm not happy. What exactly are we not happy about? Also, another thing to think about with this map, guys, is the Andaman Islands do not connect to Sumatra. You have to move through the peninsula, the Thai Malay Peninsula. This connection does not exist. So that trips people up a ton on this map. So I always like to point it out. These 2 connections, right, that don't exist, that you might think they do. Manchuria into China, and Sumatra into the Andaman Islands. All right, so we stay in 3 positions, but we buff our portal, and we buff a little bit in Sri Lanka. As I said, Sri Lanka is kind of my ace in the hole. It's a pseudo kill guard. So we need some instability now. Hotbunz sitting at 34 troops. Takes her 4th card in Indochina. Okay. Silent Legend saying, oops. Silent Legend really, really, really would like a bonus. And at this point, does not appear that he will get one. It says thanks there. Yeah, Bun's like, what does he want? Yeah, what does he want from me? Okay. I also, for what it's worth, I also don't know what Silent Legend wants, right? I'm not able to, if I was in Bun's seat, I wouldn't understand the communicating. I wonder what he wants, right? He just has, it looks like he's got a bunch of stuff everywhere. I think realistically he wants a bonus. Yeah, he doesn't care which bonus, but he wants a bonus. He wants either, yeah. And he's like, both Bunz and Leona don't get it. He either wants this or this. But there's too much people, too much other people's. Okay, okay, all right. We had a Leona say, wait, was that a 7? Did I miss that? All right, he adds 2. He laughs. He adds. Okay, it's an 11v7. And we lose 3 out of 7. Okay, he gets very good dice. So Silent Legend decides to reduce Leona. Oh, and full Sue. All right, we're full. Okay, to full Sue Leona. Exciting. Oh, and this is the moment where I raid the stream. We'll go back to Bunz and see her reaction to that at a pivotal moment in the game.
What? Why have I got a Pete raid? Pete, you're in this game. What? What's going on? Are you still in the game?
Of course. Can't stream a game on my phone. So we rated out after we won the PP tournament game because I wanted the viewers of the stream to watch the game I was still playing. At least they get to watch it, and now you guys get to watch it too. Hell yeah, I'm in a game. I'm not starting tournament games I'm not planning on finishing. Budsy! So, Silent Legend somewhat randomly, or at least apparently randomly, suicides into Leona. I would love to know exactly what he was thinking and why Leona was the recipient of that. What did Leona do specifically to cause her to do Silence Wrath? It's elusive to me. I just don't get the play. I'm sure he has some kind of rationale though, so I would be curious to know. Thankfully, it didn't happen to me. But it does. Bearing in mind, folks, you've seen, those of you who do watch my tournament games a lot do know, right? It does happen a lot to me. Also, games do go in my favor too, so this is not lodging a complaint to the gods of risk or anything. I have gotten more than my fair share of good luck over the years. The situation, though, is that Leona is now weakened. Silent Legend is also weakened, and he's on 5 cards. So we chill. We chill with this 9, but this 9 is deceptive now. It's actually quite active because it's portal adjacent. I'm in a great position at 36 troops. I am the troop leader. No, Bun's the troop leader. Okay, it's her turn. If I was Hotbunz here, I'd kill Silent Legend. If she had cards. Did she have cards at the beginning of her turn? No, she didn't, right? We saw her not have a set on. Oh, yeah. She's still trying it. She tried it. Tried it, failed it. All right. Silent Legend down to 15. Can Leona do it? How does Leona get to the 4 in the Ryukyu Islands? Can't really. Similar sitch. Leona could maybe set and get the silent kill. Maybe not. Not Yummy setting early is a defensive play, which allows him to live longer but makes his winning the game less likely. Leona's still probably reeling / steaming. A little pissed off she got sued into. I would be too. Silent lives to trade. Gets the 6. Oh, and Sue's more. Feeds the game. All right, Silent Legend feeds the entire game. I don't know what Leona did to piss him off so much. And I would love to know. Maybe Leona knows. I don't know. So, now I'm going to be chilling skips. Okay. We have the I'm willing to take second, and I'm going to skip to do it. Player. Gus now is on 5 cards. I express my displeasure at the skipping. I really don't love the skipping. Particularly because it risks stalemating Prague World Dom, which, shouldn't really stalemate. But as the skill of players has increased, as the average skill of players has increased, you see a lot of Prague World Dom games where everyone can play defensively. They can play to not lose. Rather than play to win, which with 5 opponents is playing to not lose is the best thing you can do sometimes if you can't play to win. So we go to Pete. Now Pete should double kill here, right? Yeah, kill Leona, set, kill Silent. But I'm on my phone, you see? See, this is, look at the clunkiness. Trouble clicking. All right, Pete kills Leona. 5 cards. Sets again. Kill Silent Legend, I would assume. Nine. 8. Yeah, 8 gets the 4. I think I pathed this wrong too. Part of why being on your phone. Yeah, I definitely pathed this wrong. The path is terribly. Okay, 75 should land. No, 75 does not land. Now I have to win a 3v2. Which I do. Oh, no. Oh, my. Yeah, indeed. So lucky. Should not be winning 3v2s to make that kill, but we do. And we set again. This, phone interface OP, folks. So we absolutely get fed those 2 kills. We path it terribly, and we still get them because we're lucky. What the fuck? So that's now 20. Pete's going to end his turn, the troop lead out on 5 cards. I probably could have killed Hotbunz too. Yeah, if I lined that up properly, I probably could have killed Hotbunz too. Okay, so Bunzy gets the 20. Now, if you're Bunz, can you get Gus? Because if you can get Gus, then you're back in this game. That's really the only play. Not Young Me took himself out of contention by not taking cards. He's sitting with 35 troops on 1 card. So Bunz's only real play here, well, I mean, you get Pete too if you can, but you can't. You don't have enough troops. So, and it's tight to go for the Gus kill. You don't want to feed the game. But I feel like the game is already being fed. So, you're on the back foot. You're playing against Pete. Pete has an advantage. Do we just chill and take a card? We just chill and take a card. Okay, the chill and take a card for Bunzy. Bunsen at 58 and 3. Not Young Me at 30 and 1. Continues to skip. He says, I just want second. And Gus breaks me. He says, thanks. Break me if you want to break me, Gus. Yeah, I say, yeah, of course. I'm not expecting you to sit here and get fucking fed the win. But he doesn't. Okay. This is Gus's way of asking for a higher placement. All right, we set on 5 troops. We get the 25. Kill Bunz. Here? I think Bunz dies. See me not moving. What are we calculating, Pete? Bunch should die here. Yeah. Okay. 2 more positions. Oh, no, we don't kill Bunz. Okay. That was probably an error. Bun sets. I can't make a profitable kill now. I think I have to kill Gus. Gus should trade on 4-2, though. If Gus goes to 5, I have to kill him. Okay. I mean, should continue to skip, we would predict. All right, so the path to kill Gus looks like this. 12 gets the 5. Yeah, Gus not trading means he dies. And not breaking my shit either. Give me a ton of extra troops. Like, there's no reason to not kill Gus here, unfortunately, right? It's Prog World Dom, kill or be killed. So, this is still a winning play. Okay, we path that instead. Sure, that's a fine way to do it, I suppose. It asks a bit much of the 59 sec. See, I should still use the 7 portal to hit the 5. Right? Instead of asking from the 59, I should use the 7 portal to be more troop efficient on the kill. Yeah, this is all from being on my phone. Okay, we roll through 7 instead of a 5, which is another error. Okay, we get reasonably bad dice, and now we don't quite have enough troops, do we? Oh, Pete! So we start manualing. Gus is oopsing me, but he knows I can't see the oops because I'm in the dice menu manually. And we get good dice. Oh my God. What are these dice? Okay, so lucky. That's number 2. Number 2, so lucky. Oh man, I gotta hold on. We gotta see Bunzy's reaction to that one too.
Come on! Come on! What's going on? Why is Pete so lucky? I would never in a million years have won that.
Why am I so lucky? I was born this way. I don't know what the fuck happened. The gods of risk were on my side this day. The entire game was fed to me. We never didn't have it, folks. And that's game, I'm pretty sure. Now I just get to decide who gets second. But it looks like we had a perfect game. And a perfect game will take you far. Perfect game World Dom, take you far in PRT, points-wise. At least the way this tournament was scored. And that's a GG, folks. So this is game 2 of the Birthday Bash Open. I'm going to be posting my BBO games in the near term, so stick around for most of those. And yeah, the Free Feed is now pretty much the home of my tournament games. I'm thinking more and more about dialing back from competing in absolutely everything. It's fun, don't get me wrong, but if I can't make a show of it, I have to ask. I have to be a bit more selective, right? I have to ask what type of competitions will lend themselves to being exciting shows for the viewer, because my time, as a creator, my risk time has to be spent on things that I at least can get a product out of. And not to say that I can't out of this game, that PRT tournaments, I can't get shows out of. People will watch this. But I'm more and more starting to think that I need to save my competition time for tournaments of the highest competitive integrity and quality. Do I try and kill Not Young Me? I should. I should give him a lower placement for skipping. But I'm probably distracted again by the fact that I'm on my phone. I wonder, do I give Bunz lower than him? Yeah, we kill Not Young Me. Or at least we try to. No, we don't. We don't because we're on our phone. Ah, poor Bunzy. We didn't even think about it. I 100% should have given him a lower placement for skipping. That was another error, I would say. And there you have it, folks. Peatman takes it down with a perfect game. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I rarely comment on my own stuff. So you got a cool little external viewpoint after the fact. I hope you liked this video. I'm planning on doing this sort of thing a little bit more, maybe not for an entire video, but more for specific moments, maybe like teachable moments that I want to share with you guys thoughts. Like, what could we have done differently? The make or break sort of win the game, lose the game type thing. Also want to say special thanks to PRT, happy birthday, and special thanks to Hotbunz for giving me this footage. Thank you, Bunzy. Check her out on YouTube. Check her out on Twitch. I'm gonna link to Bunzy's channels in the show notes. I love you. I appreciate you. If you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to my channels and come along the ride with me. I have a daily release on YouTube. I do weekday streams on Twitch. And for all of you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck.